The Miracle Technique. Regaining long-lost listening skills. The trouble with starting accent training after you know a great deal of English is that you know a great deal about English. You have a lot of preconceptions and, unfortunately, misconceptions about the sound of English. A child can learn any language. Every sound of every language is within every child. So what happens with adults? People learn their native language and stop listening for the sounds that they never hear, and then they lose the ability to hear those sounds. Later, when you study a foreign language, you learn a lot of spelling rules that take you still further away from the real sound of that language, in this case, English. What we're going to do here is teach you to hear again. So many times you've heard what a native speaker said, translated it into your own accent, and repeated it with your accent. Why? Because you knew how to say it. Exercise 149. Tell me what I say. The first thing you're going to do is write down exactly what I say. It'll be nonsense to you for two reasons. First, because I'll be saying sound units, not word units. Second, because I'll be starting at the end of the sentence instead of the beginning. Listen carefully and write down exactly what you hear, regardless of meaning. The first sound is given to you. Chur. Chur. Neigh. Von. Prue. Whim. To. Temp. Man. Diz. Are. Once you've written it down, check with the version below. Read it aloud to yourself and try to hear what the regular English is. Don't look ahead until you've figured out the sense of it. Art is man's attempt to improve on nature. Frequently, people will mistakenly hear are these instead of art is. Not only are the two pronunciations different, but the intonation and meaning would also be different. Art is man's attempt to improve on nature. Are these man's attempts to improve on nature? Exercise 150. Listening for pure sounds. Again, listen carefully and write the sounds you hear. The answers are below. Snt. Ruh. Fo. Zno. Ha. Der. Laugh. The second one. Za. Ni. Duh. Quell. Were. Third. Gen. Nuh. Lur. Tuh. Chiz. Tea. Tuh. Here are the answers. 1. Laughter has no foreign accent. 2. Work well done is art. 3. To teach is to learn again. Exercise 151. Extended listening practice. Let's do a few more pure sound exercises to fine-tune your ear. Remember, start at the end and fill in the blanks right to left, then read them back left to right. Write whichever symbols are easiest for you to read back. There are clues sprinkled around for you, and all the answers are in the answer key beginning on page 193. 1. Bull. Pa. Doll. Date. Ha. T, like, I. 2, dird, core, ba, dits, fray, m, I. 3, gen, da, vi, ver, woe, go, let's. 4, rower, there, n, r, fur, doff, di, pu, da, try. 5, der, ray, per, raw, there, ya, with the, ver, do, ki, ta. 6, did, day, nup, bi, vol, tsa, cown, ya, the. 7, blum, pra, the, bout, sa, fac, ma, da, sen. 8, dit, bow, ka, thing, ven, knee, do. 9, yit, k, low, pi, ho, we. 10, take, miss, ka, may, few, di, spa, the, wan, chew, pu, li, ri, hill. Here are the answers. 1, I'd like to have it at 8 if at all possible. 2, I'm afraid it's back ordered. 3, let's go over it again. 4, try to put it off for another hour. 5, talk it over with the other operator. 6, the accounts have all been updated. 7, send him a fax about the problem. 8, don't even think about it. 9, we hope he'll okay it. 10, he'll really put you on the spot if you make a mistake.